What's up guys, my name's Dychronic here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about Black Armory, the Black Armory weapon frames, and more specifically the first one you get, which is going to be the Radiant Machine Gun. Now this is going to be a machine gun that you craft through an assortment of different activities and doing a bunch of different weird kills and stuff, and eventually you put in the forge and you forge a magnificent weapon that you can use, and I believe everybody gets the same Radiant Machine Gun. In this video, hopefully I can show you how I farmed the different sections of this quest, you know, like powerful enemies, high powerful enemies, multi-kills, and all that whatnot, and how I did it efficiently and how I did it to avoid other people, and I'm assuming you can apply the same strategy to multiple different locations. So in the future, I'm assuming with the future weapon frames, you're gonna have to go out and get powerful enemy multi-kills on Fallen or on Vex or whatever it is that they're gonna ask you to kill. They're probably gonna be doing an assortment of things. So anyways, the first thing off in this quest line has you, after of course visiting Ava, has you go out and get some power weapon multi-kills and power weapon kills. Honestly, the best way to do this is go Escalation Protocol Wave 1 on Mars, and if that is pretty much a ton of people there and you can't really get anything out of it, the Lost Sector right next to Armory is also really good, lots of thrall in there. Alternatively, you might just want to go out and do some daily heroic store missions or some strikes, because you might as well just complete them along the way. However, if you wanted to farm them more quickly, Escalation Protocol is going to be the fastest way to do that. Next up is going to be a couple steps that involve killing hive enemies, powerful enemy multi-kills and whatnot. Again, Escalation Protocol works quite nicely because they spawn a lot of hive units, but of course they do spawn only like 5 to 10 elite enemies every single wave, so you're gonna have to start fighting over those with the enemies or the teammates around you. Even then, I still believe this to be the best place to get elite kills. Honestly, just use the Thunderlord throughout this whole particular frame. It's just very effective at doing what you want it to do for these kills. Eventually you get to the point where you only have to get powerful enemy kills, and at that point you're gonna want to head out and find a Glimmer Harvest. Now this is a public event where the different fallen ships just drop down and try to harvest Glimmer straight out of the ground, and they drop a whole bunch of elite enemies. Now this is scoured all over the place. First off, on Earth there's multiple locations in that top middle section where I am standing here in the video. There's one on Firebase Hades, there's one in the Trostland. I think there's one pretty much everywhere. There's going to be a Glimmer Harvest, and on top of that they're also on other planets. I actually had this nice little one that I found on the Tangled in Nessus, where nobody else goes ever because it's not near any teleport point. They will also, nobody realizes that that has a chance of being a Glimmer Harvest, and I was able to get like 25 powerful enemy kills within like one drill, and I didn't even finish. So my strategy there is obviously finding the Glimmer mining drills, because they give you a lot of powerful enemies, more than any other public event in my opinion, because in the past they used to just explode with heavy ammo, so you could definitely just literally see how much heavy ammo was on the ground to know which one had the most elite enemies. And of course I like to go to the ones on Nessus, because not a lot of people are going to Nessus because they think Earth is easier. And that's pretty much it. After that, it has you go to the Forge and do their wave defense kind of thing. I have not been very successful. It's a 610 activity, so I'm trying to get my milestones up, get my powerful rewards, and then head back in there later. I also heard that there's another one at 630, so there's going to be definitely a very difficult activity, and it's definitely something you have to gear up for. Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of my strategy, if there's other strategies that you want to employ or you will employ, as well as let me know in the comments down below about the future frames. Right now, at this current moment, I don't have any frames, but I assume you guys will very shortly, and so will I. Leave in the comments down below, hey, I had trouble with this particular step, and this is how I solved it, so we can have this as like a little forums for everybody if they want to come back to it. Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.